So good morning students. So I'm back with the new topic for today's life science topic of class 8 microorganism. Till now what we have studied, we will be discussing that first. So what we learned in the previous class, we learned about disease causing microorganism in human beings. Yes, now a question arises. Okay, that question is, if you have ever seen any animals being infected from any disease or their cattle being vaccinated? Okay, have you ever been seen that this animals are getting infected, or that cattle are surrounded you, which you are using them as like goat you use for milk, cow you use for milk, they are being vaccinated? Why they are vaccinated? Because because of, you all have seen them, that like dog, cat, and any other cattle get sick. That's why they get vaccinated, to avoid that sickness of them. See the pictures, how they are getting vaccinated. Are you able to see? This is the animal called as cow, and this is the vaccine that is given to this cow, and same we will give to the dog also, but different organisms like cow and this dog have different types of vaccinations. Okay students, so students, now this is a video time. The video link is in the description and you have to go over there and watch that video and come back again. Till then I will tell you what you will be seeing in that video. So in that video you will see the several symptoms of diseases in animals, and also the mode of transmission. Okay, how this vaccination means, first they will identify the symptoms, then how this vaccination is given to that animals. Okay students, so now let's study about the topic disease causing microorganism in whom? In animals. Okay, now this is few points. See see first, that this is animal disease. Let me show you. This is animal disease. Okay, the first one is anthrax. See, anthrax is caused by which organism? Bacteria. And what is the mode of transmission? Contact with infected meat. Okay, this mode of transmission. Okay students, and the another one, the foot and mouth disease, it is causing this animals, okay, due to virus, and the mode of transmission is contact with the infected animals or their excretion. And the third one is aspergillosis, which is caused by fungus, and the mode of transmission is air. It can occur through air, just like someone sneezed who is already having this disease, aspergillus. Okay, and this is caused by fungus. So you have to remember this all three. These are main diseases, and from which microorganism these are caused, these are given here, and what are the mode of transmission, these are given here. Okay, you can pause the video and write down these points in your notebook. Till then, see this. Are you able to see? These are different diseases for the cattle. Okay, see, this is nose bleeding over here. Okay, bleeding through the eyes. And see, this is happening inside their mouth. And see, for this different dogs also. Are you able to see this dog mouth, inside the mouth? And see this. Are you able to see? So this diseases is very painful, so we should prevent from this by getting vaccination to our cattle. Okay students, and did you saw this one disease called as anthrax? Anyone know who discovered this disease? So this was discovered by Robert Koch, okay, in 1876, and he discovered the bacterium known as Bacillus anthracis, which cause anthrax disease. Okay, so who was the person who discovered this anthrax disease? You will say Robert Koch in 1876. So now there is a question for you all. Do you think animals like the cattle and poultry being affected with any kind of diseases impact human beings as well? So you have 10 seconds. You can go to the comment section and comment over there. Okay, about this question you have to answer over there. So you can take 10 seconds. Till then I will tell you the answer. So one of the my answer will be that yes, this, okay, the answer is yes, because see, the one reason for non-vegetarians, if this cattle are used for eating meat, yes or no? So if they are having already the diseases, so it can be transferred to that non-vegetarian peoples. Are you getting this? And see, if they are getting affected and we keep them to in our house, okay, and that can also cause that disease to us also. So we should prevent everyone from this disease, and that's why we can be socially okay. Now there is a question for you all. See the question. Anthrax is caused by bacterium, and the bacterium is known as Bacillus anthracis, Lactobacillus, Salmonella typhi, Lactobacillus acidophilus. Which is the answer? The first one I told you, Bacillus anthracis. Okay, students, everyone is clear till here? Now we will move further. Now, are you able to see something in the first picture? Yes. Okay, students. So tell me one question before telling about this answer. So do you think this animals are having diseases? So is there any possibility that plants are also having possibility of having disease? If it is yes, you can see the example. If no, then what is this? This is disease or something natural? See, you are seeing some spots over here, decaying of this leaf. There is some holes between this. Are you able to see leaves? Why it is happening? Anyone, any guesses? Okay, so let's see how it will be happening. So see, there are microorganisms, likewise they give disease to animals, likewise it is happening in the plants also. Okay, in plants also there are many diseases caused by microorganisms. So now students, there is a video and the video link is in the description. In this, after seeing this video, you will get to know that there are many several symptoms or diseases in plant also, okay, and you will see the mode of transmission, how it is happening in the plants. Now after seeing this video, I will show you something. So now let's take a look on this table, disease causing microorganism in plant. So there are few plant diseases. The first one is citrus canker. Okay, citrus canker. This is caused by which or microorganism? Bacteria. And the mode of transmission is air. Okay, and the second plant disease is rust of wheat. Okay, and the microorganism causing this is fungi. And the mode of transmission is air and seeds also. Okay, in the seeds also it can happen. And the plant disease one more is yellow vein mosaic of bindi, lady's finger. Okay, yellow veins. So which microorganism causing this? Virus. And mode of transmission is due to insects. Okay, note down these points and pause this video, write down in your copy, and let's move further. See now, are you able to see? This is lemon. So you are able to see these things. Yes, this is due to microorganism providing this lemon the disease. See, this is wheat leaves. Okay, and you can see the patches over here, brown patches. And this leaf, in the third one you are able to see the leaf. This is the leaf. This is not a design in this leaf. This is due to some disease. Okay, Now, a question arises after this. Do you think the diseases affect the crop yield in any way? If yes, how we can prevent this? Okay, you have to write this question's answer in the comment section. You have 10 seconds to think about this. After that, we will move further. So, according to me, these diseases affect the crop yield also. Okay, because see, leaves are what? Leaves mainly, see, these are affecting the leaves, and leaves are for what purpose in the plant? Leaves are for photosynthesis. If the leaves are not there, they are defected. Okay, what will happen? The less amount of photosynthesis will be occurring in the plant, less amount of food is generated over there, so the plant growth will be prevented. Okay, that's how. And now how we will prevent this? Okay, so we will be having something like, if the it is transmitted through insect, so we will prevent it from the insect. We will not let the insect go through that crop. If it is from fungus or viruses, we should have safety measures for that. Okay, students, now let's see the question. The mode of transmission of yellow vein mosaic of bhindi is due to air, water, insect and seeds. Fastly go in the comment box and answer the question. Till then, let me tell you the answer. The answer is insects. Okay, students, everyone is clear till here? Now let's go further. Now see the photo in the next slide. Are you able to see the slide? What is this girl doing? We can see this. She is keeping her hand on her mouth, and she is keeping another hand on her stomach. So I guess she is feeling vomiting. And the second person is boy, and he is putting both his hands on stomach. So I think he is feeling this stomach ache. Okay, stomach pain. So why this is happening? I think they have eaten something. Okay, and after eating something, if they are feeling this kind of things, it is due to a term called as food poisoning. And let's study about food poisoning. What is this food poisoning? So food poisoning can be due to consumption of spoiled food, okay, by some microorganisms. So see, microorganisms are coming everywhere, so we should take care of everything. Okay, we should take safety regarding this microorganism. So the disease caused due to the presence of large number of microorganisms in the food, or due to presence of toxic substances in food. Okay, not only microorganisms do this to our body, but toxic substance in the food formed by the action of this microorganism is called food poisoning. So now see how you can see the cockroaches also, and see the dirty hands. So microorganisms which cause food poisoning come into food from air, dirty hands, unclean food containers, okay, flies, cockroaches, etc. Okay, these are the carrier. They take this microorganism with them with, okay, and these are the mode of transmission in our body. Now, so most common example of bacteria that cause food poisoning is bacteria salmonella, okay, and clostridium botulinum. Okay, you have to remember this both. These are bacteria, okay, causing food poisoning to humans. Now a question comes for you all. What precautions should you take to prevent yourself from getting affected with food poisoning? Okay, students, this is the interesting question. You all have to say your point of view in the comment section. Till then, let me tell you, we can prevent ourselves from getting affected from food poisoning by checking the food before eating. Okay, like we should not eat the spoiled food or some means dirty food. Like I have told you about street food also. We should not eat the street food also, because they also contain that microorganisms which are transmitted through air. That's why we are told that we should not eat the food from the street sellers. Okay, students, now let I will be checking your answers also in the comment section. Before that, let's go for a question poll. The question is, most common example of bacteria that cause food poisoning is Salmonella, Clostridium bacterium, Bacillus anthracis, or both first and second. So I have told you about two things: Salmonella, Clostridium botulinum. So answer 4 will be correct, okay? Because both first and second are correct. So students, now let's summarize what we have studied till now, okay? So today we have studied about disease causing microorganisms and food poisoning. In that also we talked about what things? Different things we talked, like the first one, startingly we talked about disease caused by microorganisms in animals. Then we talked about disease causing microorganisms in plants, okay? And after that we talked about food poisoning in humans. And there are some questions for you all, okay? You have to write down the answer of this in the comment section. You have to list the disease causing microorganism in animal with appropriate examples, the table I showed you. And you have to list the disease causing microorganism in plant with appropriate examples, the second table I showed you. And you have to define food poisoning, what is food poisoning, and then explain how food poisoning occurs in it and can be prevented. And you have to list microorganisms that cause food poisoning in human beings. You have to do this now, and okay. And after doing this I will give you some homework, and the homework for your home is the first one. You have to list common diseases caused in both human beings and animals. You have to also mention the causative microorganisms along with the mode of transmission. Okay, and the second question is, how does food poisoning happen and how can you prevent it from happening? Okay, these are your homeworks. And there is one activity for you all. You have to go to a garden or a park. You have to observe all the plants and see if there are some plants which seem to appear different from others with respect to leaves or stems, etc. Click pictures of those differences. You have to paste it. Check with the help of internet about disease might have been caused to the plant, and you have to prepare a chart. Okay students, I will be checking this homework in the next class. Till then, thank you everyone. We will be meeting with a new topic, interesting topic in the next class. Till then, bye bye.